So, what sucks here? Sentries typically suck with Grand Finale, but, you know, can maybe make it work. We need some card draw here, some deck manipulation. Yeah, I would say Blurricade is very much on the table. Question is, do we go to an early shop? We can always take a very early card removal in case there's something here that we really hate. Hate Riddle with Holes. I hate Riddle with Holes. One of my least favorite. Let's see. After we cycle through the deck, this goes away, this goes away, this goes away. And then we can... Well, we need some card draw. Let's just say we need some card draw. Card draw comes from... Card reward screens. Of course, we don't need relics here. I'm gonna go to this shop, but I don't like this. Because we don't actually pull off Grand Finale in the first cycle, which is the current problem. So if we go into that elite and it happens to be Gremlin Knob, probably just die. So let's not just die. Let's go a different way. We'll take some early combats. We do have the block, for sure. Make it through Act 1. We win. I hope so. Aha! Alright. Dagger throw some draw manipulation. It's not really what I want, but it does help. It's us closer to where we want to go. It's definitely not like the one that we want. That's tough. Definitely not this. Dash is also a great early game card to help us through. Guess we'll take it. It is some draw manipulation. Not sure that it really helps us that much, but it's a nice attack. Makes me feel slightly better going into our first elite. See, now with the dagger throw coming around, we end up with 0 in our draw pile. So there, in theory, if we had Grand Finale, it is grand. What's that? What's the question? Is that what win means? No, the prediction is based on, will we slay the Spire? Will we win the entire run? Does the heart die here? The goal is to go through and kill the heart. That is what the prediction means. It's largely a way for me to not sit here and do predictions on my own all night long, because they tend to distract a little bit if I'm the only one doing them. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to throw away Dane Bucks. They have some no, I can't say that they have cash value. They have no cash value. I will not be responsible for that. Prepared is here. Yeah. There we go. It says 0 on it, and it says draw on it. These are all positives in my book. Upgrade pot. Okay, so that's the question, though, isn't it? What is our first upgrade? We're going to our first campfire here pretty soon. I quite legitimately might be the Pog paired. I don't see why not. Acrobatics. Yep. Also backflip. No, it's acrobatics though. It's acrobatics. Woo! Let me show you a little something. Let me show you a little something that's really cool. This says draw 1 card on it. This says draw 2 cards on it. This says draw 3 or 4 cards on it. So we've got this nice little thing going on. 1 leads to 2, leads to 3, leads to 4. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. We also have concentrate plus acrobatics, so we can do some stuff there. Things you love to see. All about it. Trendy Candy. For 6 months. Happy half a year. Happy 6th birthday, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Mitchy Moo beat you to the punch. We are already on red. You removed 3 rares. I wouldn't be too... That's not too surprising, in my opinion. Like, removing a bunch of those rares. If we get upgrade 2 here, it's so huge. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. The called shot. Upgrade 2. Come on. That's excellent. I love it. We upgrade our concentrate and deflect for free. Whew. Things you love to see, man. That's so good. Now, the real question is, do you just upgrade, say, acrobatics here? Probably. Or the Pog paired. No, we might do that next. The whole goal is to cycle the deck faster. No. Grand finale, you're too early. A little bit of a problem. Can I have Envenom, please? That's nice. It's pretty good. Ugh. Next turn is so bad. Wonder if we ever prepared to not draw that and then play deflect afterwards. Try to go for the kill next turn. Oh, he's done it, right? Pretty sure that's it. 15 plus 6, 21. He's done it. A perfect calculation. We get a molten egg next to things that don't say draw on them. Gross. We get the small slaver. You're drawing 4. Imagine if these were grand finales. One of these days, it's going to be like that. Not today, but one of these days. Not yet. What's wrong with my grand finale, man? What's it doing? Alright, Explosive Potion is here. There's a regular copy of Envenom. We don't do that. But we're happy to see it. Thank you for your service against the Gremlin Knob. Much appreciated. Everything else is a skip. Slice is kind of cute because we have the acrobatics and card draw and stuff. Hey, nice. think there's something wrong with my grand finale. I think it's broken. I actually use this explosive potion here. This is a bad fight for us. It's either that or we save it for Gang of Gremlins or Slimes, yeah? Our grand finale's so troll. Hate it. Who's that? Who's that? Red Biggie coming in with 13 of his best friends. Dude, how is the risking of the raining today? Hope you slayed the... Sorry, I don't know enough about Risk of Rain. Welcome on in, everybody. We are doing Pandora's box swaps today. Yo, Chloroform, resident Spire artist. Hello. Been a little while. We are doing some Pandora's box swaps again today, because I can't be stopped. It's just Pandora's box after Pandora's box. If the infinite shows itself to us, we will happily do infinites, but we learned last time that we don't have to do infinites. They're just really good. You know, the infinites are nice to have. They're not necessarily a need to have. We're absolutely upgrading our Pog paired, if not just to stop the Pog paired spam. Eviscerate says plus on it too. Zizzy wants a round of Peggle. Absolutely. After this act, we will do a round of Peggle. If anybody else wants to queue up a round of Peggle, we'll knock him out after the Guardian. Have some fun. Balloon Brigade. Dane, my last day of teaching was today. Made it out of the terrible year somehow. Is that end of teaching with a dot at the end? Or is it like, you know, comma, we'll be back next year? Remove Pog paired. No, I just stopped the spam. You can't bring it back. No. You can't bring it back. No pouty faces. They're going next year. Oh. Well, hopefully you get a nice long vacation. I remember the teachers that I grew up with that were my neighbors, they always ended up like working retail and stuff in the summers, but hopefully you get a nice long vacation. Move comes upgraded. Yeah, dude, it's always remove. I know it's always remove. We got to do remove. We got to decide if there's anything else that we want here. I don't think there is. I think we're just doing grand finale stuff. We might just say the time for Riddle with Holes is done. It served its purpose. Not lifting a finger. Dude, good for you. That's so good. Congratulations. Dank Shackles is also here. We don't really need Eviscerate if we're just doing grand finale. Let's not do it. We also have the magic number 15. So we draw 5, and then maybe grand finale is the last card that we draw. Or we can Acrobatics Dagger Throw, draw 5, and then speed things up a little bit. You can see it's starting to happen. Grand finale continues to troll me. This is ridiculous. This is the worst grand finale of all time. Why? Why are you doing this? Oops. I feel like these guys are doing extra damage. I know they're not, but I just feel like they are. All right. I was supposed to blur there. I think we need the grand finale. Backflip also says draw on it. That's good. It also says block on it, and we're going into the Guardian fight. We should probably take this backflip. Like a +1 card, -1 card kind of situation. Yeah. This is like... Isn't this like... Is this the worst gremlin combo? I think you have to mix a fat gremlin in here for it to truly be the worst. I think this is supposed to be a fat gremlin, maybe. Or two sneakies? I can't remember. There's like one gremlin combination that's the worst. But this is definitely up there because you have to kill the fat gremlin. You're also on a timer for this guy. But this one is doing tons of damage to you. So we're going to be made weak here. Which, you know, sucks. You have Dagger Spray coming around. Two fats is worse. Yeah. That probably sounds right. Two fats over like one of these two back here. So Dagger Spray is going to do 6 damage. You are going down to 9, -3, 6. So this one's dead on board. This goes here? It's going to be close. Okay. So we have our Acrobatics Concentrate combo here, which is huge. So we'll have 3 energy. We know we're not doing this. And we should do this. If we're doing Piercing Wail, shouldn't need Survivor, so we'll keep this around for damage. Have we played Grand Finale yet? No. 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 Even with the prepared Dagger Throw Acrobatics, no. We've top decked Grand Finale, I think, every single turn. Been a sight to see. Cool. Honestly, what did we lose? Like 1 HP there? Maybe 2? That was very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, unfortunately for us, we are going into the Guardian fight. I think we need a few things here. So all of our draw cards, all of our relevant draw cards say plus on them. I think we do a few things. Like, okay, so we could do... The Neutralize upgrade is exceptionally good for Guardian. That might actually be the upgrade here. Otherwise, I think we like upgrading a Blur or a Backflip so we can hang on to that block. I mean, it's a very similar solution to this problem. We need to block over multiple turns. We can do that this way. We can do that this way. I don't know if there's a more right decision there. I feel like Neutralize... So Neutralize blocks... Guardian rolls up. It blocks for 3 on the first turn and then 4 on the next turn. So it's... In that instance, it's a 7 block card. We obviously don't have a better block upgrade than that. And then when it comes out of the Sharp Hide, it does 20 damage or it does 12. So in that instance, it's an 8 block for Guardian. So with that reasoning, I think it's just always Neutralize. Okay, Grand Finale. Let's show the people why we picked you. Just give it a chance, man. This turn's gonna be stinky. We can't get there, right? We draw 4 or we draw 6. We cannot do grand finale. Where he drew into a 1-card deck with a +2 draw and somehow just ended up with 0 cards and no shuffle? Don't know that one. So we have to be a little careful to not just die here. Okay, 36. We were able to get rid of Crippling Cloud and Ascender's Bane. So although it looks bad, this is totally fine. All according to plan. All according to plan. Wait! If we get prepared... No. Jerk. Hey, it was yellow for a second. That's pretty good. But wait, we have 3 cards in the draw pile. Wait. We can do it. Wait, we went far enough. Oh. Prepare your pogs. Wait, we need that one. Get your pogs into the chamber. Lock and loaded. Oh! It's beautiful. Beautiful. What a show, man. It's so good. Wait, check it out. Check it out. We're fully gassed up right now. It's grand. Don't need that. Look at that. Things you love to see. .org. .net. .jpg. They're all here. And we have the Blurricade. Look, it's happening. We're here. We put in our time. We did what was necessary. We get it again. Ooh, it's good, man. It's real good. 50 damage. Right off the top. Oh. Alright, we stalled out there a little bit. But we'll just work on the Blurricade. We'll just work on the Blurricade. And then round and round we go. No. True, yeah, we see what the deck looks like with 2 removes. We have our foresight here. It's all about removes. This is like, just show me the empty cage. Don't mess around. Just show me the empty cage. Really? Let's do this. What am I doing? I have no idea. We need to do 11 damage, and then we just win. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. No. This Pog paired is just hanging out at the bottom. What was I supposed to do, dude? GG. Definitely none of that. Gross. Speaking of gross... Speaking of gross. We have a Philosopher's Stone. We have an Ectoplasm. And this other stuff. And Philosopher's Stone has potential to be free energy if we actually end up going more infinite than this. I think Ectoplasm is just a no because we can't remove it. Or remove enough cards then. And we need to buy shop relics and stuff. I'll just say the Abacus. Definitely not a Snecko Eye. I don't think we need to really talk about that. Let's do this one. The Red Rock. Ooh. Okay. So we are, as you'll see, bottlenecked into an elite. There's no way around it. We are looking for shops. We've got 2 of them. Current removal cost is 100. Oh, I'm not forgetting. Not forgetting. Not forgetting at all. So, yeah, the extra energy we definitely put to use. We have things that say draw on them. So, and fortunately for us, a lot of our things that say draw on them also say block on them because we can just block with extra card draw. So the Philosopher's Stone, in theory, makes a lot of sense. We've got Piercing Whale as well. Like, these are all good things. We got 3 rounds of Peggle queued up. We will get to those in uno momento. I'm going to stand up and refill my mug here. If anybody else wants to queue up a round of Peggle you shall get. Give me just 1 minute. We'll get it started. All right. Apologies for the delay. Get this sorted. Go here. We're gonna go. Did Pretoria retake the usurper crown? No. Nope. The current usurper is Terrence. Should be, yeah, it's listed in Hell Siri. What the fuck is that? Weird. The usurper is listed on Discord. We are doing this button. Don't be scared. This is a planned black screen. Just listen to the sound of my voice. It is going to be fine. Give it a second. Give it a second. It'll be here. Oh. Whew. The reward still says Pretoria. That's like the one thing I didn't change over. Thank you for noticing that. You're right. You are absolutely right. Hold on. I know that the sound is dead. It's an old game, okay? It's from like 2000 and whatever. 2008, I think? 2008's greatest hit. All right, 47,000 points. Thank you for the reminder. Terrence MHS. There we go. There we go. PEGGLE.exe_Knights. We are back. Welcome back, FirstDane. If this is not you, click here. It's me. Don't worry. We have Bjorn here in front of the fire. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. We have 3 rounds of Peggle. If you're new here, you don't know what's going on, welcome to the club. That feeling doesn't ever go away, is what I like to say. I also don't know what's going on, and I'm supposed to be in charge of this thing. We occasionally, when somebody spends 10,000 Dane bucks, also whenever we fight the Writhing Mass, because it's the worst part about Slay the Spire, we get to play a round of Peggle. Why? Why? Because we're current world record participants. I mean, we did a world record run the other day, and technically we qualified. You know, it was great. We are currently playing as Peter the Rabbit here. He says, "I love carrots." Don't be fooled. This is not the orange things. That's something different. Imagine learning English for the first time. Oh my god. Wow, jackpot. And no traps around or anything? It's a lie. We did this round before. So you're saying, well, if you did it before, why are you back again? And I'd say, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We did this round like twice, I think. Let's do like this. I like this. Yeah. Oh, we get the magic hat. Oh, the hat trick. 10,000 points. The hat is amazing. And by amazing, I mean it's not really that good or impactful, but anything the hat touches, it gets. Anything that it wants, it'll get. So it's just grabbing everything. Look at that. Free points for days. Can I get another one? It's just a casual triple score. Ugh. Ah. 2 free balls. Thank you, triple score. Man. Talk about things you love to see, man. I love that triple score. So let's do a little bit of this here. Oh, long shot around here. We call those perfectly average shots. That gives us the way in right here. Now we're into the tomb. Yes, the tomb of the Mummy King. That's the one with the rock, right? Where he was or is that the Scorpion King? With, the mummy with Brendan Fraser. I think that was I remember seeing that in theaters, and this was years ago, right? And even then, I was like, that CGI sucks. It was like some of the worst CGI, and this was forever ago. You know, George Lucas had just gotten done playing with Transformers on the set to make the Star Wars scenes. This is like how new CGI was, and even then, a young Dane was like, this CGI is complete shit. That's bad. Free ball. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit of this. A little bit of this right here. This is it right here. Yeah. Hold on. Ready? Ready for this is the big money. Oink! All right, we got a little bit greedy with our magenta. It's the magenta greed. Patent pending here on Peggle. See, now you're watching this going, man, this looks easy. Look at this. I'm playing this game without a protractor. Your casual Peggle player will need to get a protractor out just to see these angles. This you might not like it, but this is what 3002 elo in Peggle looks like. Oh, okay. Well, we had to, you know, the good with the bad, right? Ooh, okay. Okay, I see. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just kidding! Oh, I had him for a second there. I mean, you thought, oh, it's not going in. Oh, no. My points. No, your points are safe. Don't worry. 10,000 points. Never wasted a Peggle redemption in my life. Ooh, a little clear percent in there. You love to see that. 2 balls left. It looks like we're gonna have to get this one here. Yeah, we'll just toss that one away. We didn't need that one. Last ball. 1 ball to take it all. And that's what a round of Peggle looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Beaver score. Disregard this line right here. That we were just, you know, you're just This game come from a cereal box? Oh, man. The youths of today, they'll never know. They'll never understand. Back in the year 2008, this was literally one of the greatest games to come out that year. You had Peggle Deluxe, Peggle Knights, you had Plants vs. Zombies, you had your Bejeweled, you had your... The Sims 2? I don't remember. Anyway, it was a long time ago. World of Warcraft was in its infancy. Burning Crusade? We're talking about, like, you know, Burning Crusade just came out in World of Warcraft Classic. Burning Crusade regular just came out when this came out. I mean, look at that. There's a World of Warcraft modification. There's a World of Warcraft version of Peggle that exists that you can go download and play, I think, for free. And then PopCap was purchased by EA, and it was all downhill from there. But that's a tale as old as time. I remember the last EA game that I purchased. It was SimCity, the one that came out on Origin. Whew. Wow, that was a disaster. Never, ever again. And this was like after I had already committed to never buying another EA game. I was like, I love me some SimCity. And then we all just went and played City Skylines instead. Anyway, Peter the Rabbit says, I take back what I said about the traps. Egads, there are... Wait, what are the traps here? I bet it's this. I bet it's this torrent of water down here. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of this here. Ooh. All right. That's fine. Little bit of clear percent. And then it all comes back. Wait for it. What you got for me, Peter? The flippers! They are useless on this map. What is this? Help! 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 I can't even hit it here. But it's not doing anything. Peter! Go back. Oh, look at that. 100% clear. Peter? Can I get a little help here? Oh! No! It was so close. So close. Okay, so we still have our flippers here. I'd like to let you know that Teach V2 is playing Monster Train. We missed. But we didn't miss, right? Like they were unreachable. It was a frame perfect miss. Frame imperfect. Oh, that should be the title of the next Summoning Salt video. Frame imperfect. So we got the magic hat back. We get it for one more round. see here. Did we start up here? I think we start up here, don't we? Yeah, because then we get those two. We get a long shot bonus. We call that a perfectly average shot with the magic trick. Just like we wrote it up in the sand. Nothing to see here. This is a perfectly executed play. All right. that one was also perfect in its own way. Nope. Now we got 3 balls left. Let's just chuck it in here. Let's chuck it in. Yeah, let's just get a little clear percent there. I mean, that's not a good angle, is it? Oh. Yeah, I knew that going into it. I even said it out loud. Yeah! A perfect frame. Dude, write it down. Peter, thank you for your service here. Win on first try. We get that every time. Look at this. We got 2 more portraits to go. Put Peter on the wall. Peter's done. Oh, yeah. I made it out of the temple okay. But now I'm stuck in Ecuador. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Master who? Who is this? Who is this? Rock legend. Okay, I don't understand. Ever since I was a young owl, I bounced the silver ball from Manchu down to Texas. I must have played them all. But rockin' is one dream I long to just cut loose. If I can tap my Peggle skills, Zen solos I'll produce. Whew. Zen ball. We don't like Zen ball because we always do the perfect shot no matter what. So what Zen ball is going to do once we hit this, we get it on the next turn, and it's gonna try to run a better shot through the algorithm. Look at whose eyes right now. Look at these eyes. It's a trip. It's gonna try to find a better trajectory here, but that's impossible. Literally impossible. We always have the perfect shot no matter what. Look at that. Like, how is that better? You know what I mean? That's way worse. We had a free ball there. But anyway, I mean, we could go on and on. We talked about this during our world record run. Ooh. Okay. Do a little bounce around up here. Yeah. Look at that. Hardly even moved it. The perfect calculation. Didn't even get us a free ball. We had a free ball on lock. Well, anyway. Nice little clear percent there. Almost got the dub. Yeah. Okay. This one's a little more sketch. We've got 4 balls left, but as I say, you only need 1 to win a round of Peggle. Yeah. Oh, why you didn't give me the freebie? You know what we haven't seen in a long time? We haven't seen Yellow Bar in a long time. Yellow Bar, the greatest sound in gaming. If you get enough clear percent, enough points in a single bowl, you're in Peggle, you get Yellow Bar. Yellow Bar, it's a beautiful sound. Ooh. So good, I might even make it my sub sound, but EA would probably take my non-existent house from me. All right. We're just gonna win. Winning! All right, that is it, man. That is it. You robbed me of my 100,000. That's okay. Like I say, we want to keep it reachable for the kids coming up. Win on first try, literally free points every single time. And that is it for Meow. Whew. That was a long little series of Peggle. Thanks, guys, very much for hanging out long enough to acquire 10,000 Dane bucks. Appreciate that you appreciate hanging out here. Let's get this Act 2 started. We took a Philosopher's Stone. See here. 5, 3. No more draw. 5, 3, 2. Not get a grand finale off this turn, so I'm going to throw it. Ooh, Crippling Cloud for some weak. Yes. So we're going to play Crippling Cloud. Not this. Not this. I wonder if it's better to discard the Shiv over the Ascender's Bane. It's gotta be, right? It's like effectively the same, but maybe the Shiv actually gets through next time. Hey, Flannel. My mic sounds fine? The same? Well, that's too bad. Oh. Cool, not too bad. Honestly, as long as it doesn't sound worse, I think we're fine. I mean, we're stacking up the block here, but we're not getting the grand finales in play. That is our win condition here. Can we have prepared? No. All right. One of these days, imagine this is Tri-Slavers right now, and you'll see my current fear. Rid of this guy. There it is. 50 damage for free. Get you later, Flannel. Yeah, I think as long as the microphone doesn't sound worse, I don't really mind. A Poison Potion. Expertise Plus. Now that's another way to get around to Grand Finale in an interesting way. It does say draw on it. It's out of stock. Wait, what's out of stock? Is the Peggle out of stock? Oh, dang, those came in quick. Let's try this out. If anything, it gives us a little bit of gas, so we can get... Ooh. Oh, my. All right. That's pretty good. What do we need Purity for, other than statuses? Like, isn't it better just to hit the remove card button, rather than click the Purity button? Or, so I was thinking we could Dolly's Mirror this Grand Finale. That was my initial thought. Or we could Grand Finale, or Dolly's Mirror something else that says plus. We can do Purity plus card remove. So we just use Purity on basically everything. Every card is a status. Is Purity better than double card remove? Because we can remove a card here, and we can remove a card here. Right? Ninja Scroll. No. No. Yeah, we could Purity, Mirror, Purity. That's definitely an idea. Can't deny that. Is this a Grand Finale deck? It is. It definitely is. Now, Purity is nice as we go towards the heart fight, but I'm kind of worried about everything else until then. Like this guy. So, if we remove Dagger Spray, and then we remove Crippling Cloud? Well, Crippling Cloud goes away, but it's expensive. We could also remove this Dagger Throw. It's pretty good. Alternatively, we can, like, draw a huge hand and then Purity it all away. If we mirror Grand Finale with Purity. The issue with Mirror Grand Finale is that you're adding a card. Grand Finale already says 50 on it. So I think the game with Grand Finale is drawing it multiple times a turn, less so putting 2 into the deck. We could. Certainly could. It's a fun idea. Oh, true. Cloak and Dagger's really bad. You're right, because this says draw on it. So it's these two. I kind of like Mirror Remove. I mean, we'll see if I regret that or not, but it sounds good. Me. Wait, so this draws 6 cards. This draws 4? Oh, man. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. What? You didn't draw any of our other block cards? Hmm. And both Grand Finales. This one came into the deck upgraded thanks to Molten Egg. I hadn't actually considered that, but it's pretty good. Let's do this first so we don't draw the Deflect on accident. Oh man, we can do this here. Hold on, I have to figure this out. This is always going to be the problem, is needing to figure out, like, okay, I need to draw 5. So I believe that's exactly this. This? Oh man, it's good. Acrobatics is here again. I mean, we want second copy of Acrobatics, right? Probably? 63 Spire bucks. What's on sale? We have a Piercing Whale on sale. Piercing Whale? No, it's Piercing Sail! Because the thing is... Alright, never mind. I don't think we want any of this. We go to a Smith. Yeah, did the expertise pick up? S tier. S tier so far. Very, very good. You jerk. You made me run out of card draw. Oh, I thought we'd get there with the expertise coming up. Oh, no. No. That's good enough. What are white card draw cards we're not? We just added a bunch of card draw cards. Get rid of... You are not weak. Get rid of this guy. You're doing 110 damage. Ooh. Ooh, get it. Oh, that's so dumb, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. It's like we don't need it though. We don't need it is the problem. It's horrible. It's pretty bad. We're not going to take the third one. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Okay, we'll find our pogs another way. Now, if we see another one, I don't know what I'll do about that. I really don't. Because then we could have had collector bonus. Collector bonus is pretty nice. What? Well, that's okay. We only need one grand finale. They do have... okay, so it's the upgraded one. So they're all within range. Even with the metallicize. Because this is going to go to 52 HP. Very important we don't cycle the deck here. Oh, nice. We just win. Winning! Oh, Mamori is here. Reflex is here. Even more card draw. I don't know, man. I don't know if I actually want that. It's nice for relics and cycling faster, but we already have 2 copies of Acrobatics and Concentrate. With the Concentrate and Acrobatics, like I'm tempted to pick it up. Really good. It's just more gas. How many triggers do we have? We have Survivor, we have 2 copies of Acrobatics, and we have Concentrate. And we have Dagger Throw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in an 18-card deck. Like, pretty good. Oh, and prepared. I like went all the way around it. I'm sorry, Pog paired. I'm sorry. All right. Duplicate a card in your deck. No. We could have had 4. No. No, I'm so sorry. I feel like duplicate is almost always correct. Like, we could just do Acrobatics again. The issue is energy. Like, not even a really good duplicate here. We don't want more cards. We want a more efficient deck. That's the problem. And more efficient, I mean, duplicate is just like always correct on Ascension 20. That's my hang-up. I'm gonna leave. I don't think it's right. We can take 2 more events here. Best case scenario, thwack. We also have some curse protection. There's a small book of stabs. We have 4, and then we have 2 in backflip. Hey, we got the backflip. Nice. I don't know about that. We'd have to draw around to exactly concentrate again. I don't think it's good. It's really tough for me to resist those moments because I just want to have fun in the Spire. Min-max, we've been there. We've done that. Yes. No, not this one. Winning. A bronze scales, a block potion, and a skip button. Cool. It is a snake plant. Gross. This is the snake plant of nightmares. The Philosopher's Stone snake plant. Okay, so we can never draw 1 here. We need to draw 3, and then get 1 of these 2. Nice. I don't know. I kind of like the second grand finale. Prepared plus. You know. I think it seems fine. We will desecrate the statue, because who doesn't hate that event? And then look for our next upgrade. I think making Grand Finale say plus is perfectly reasonable. Like, Prepared is actually better than Prepared Plus. We have exactly Dagger Throw for that purpose. That's why I haven't... Well, we haven't really removed a card. I don't think this act, but that's why Dagger Throw hasn't really been talked about as a remove. Like, we would remove Cloak and Dagger over Dagger Throw. This is a nice one because we have... Okay, let's talk about this again. We have draw 1, we have draw 2, we have draw 4, and then if we upgrade this, we have draw 3. And then we have the flexible expertise. Speaking of the flexible expertise, I kind of just like concentrate and then expertise here. And then we can always get these grand finales in play. Nice. We want to blur as well, which we can do. Is there ever a chance? Yeah, there's a chance that we get back around to grand finale again. That's a nice start to what we're trying to do. The gang is all here, so... This only works with some weird expertise thing, right? Unless we do backflip into exactly concentrate reflex. I really want this blur, though. Really unlikely that we hit both of those. So it would have to be acrobatics into concentrate, and then I don't get my blur in play. Or we can just go next turn and lose Ascender's Bane, and then we're close to being infinite. Yeah, I like that better. We'll just go next turn. Almost full blocking already. Okay, so 4 plus 3 is 7. We just have to make hand space. Which is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We probably pull into prepared. Doesn't work. Bam! Dude, that's nice. It's coming together a little bit. We can throw the whale. I don't think we need that anymore. Can't do the... Well, we... No, we don't do that. We don't do the reflex yet. So I think this guy... Do 4 plus 2? Which means we want the prepared. So get rid of that. Then we have concentrate. Yes. Wait, we just win. Yes. All right. Turn 2, bronze tomato. Not so bad. Why the new microphone? I've always wanted to get a new microphone. I don't know. I don't really need to go into detail about it. I went from a USB mic to an XLR mic, and it's like an end top tier microphone, so it's just kind of like the end point. I don't really have to worry about audio issues. There's just fine tuning from here on out and making things sound better versus feeling like missing out on some kind of piece of equipment. So, you know, and hopefully I can fine tune it to actually sound good or better. I just kind of plugged everything in, got it to work today, and went to stream. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sound hot. I am. It is extremely warm in here. It's like an oven. I can't believe that's coming through my voice. Yeah. The weather has not been kind out here. It's getting warm. Summer is here. We'll skip that stuff. We don't need it. Velvet Choker, I think we'll pass on. I would say that this is actually a reasonable busted crown. I don't know what else we're looking for here outside of things from shops. Like, the deck is essentially complete. Morbin wants blue to cool me down. Ah, that's rare. That's rare. Hardly anyone ever requests blue. You suck at this game and you're sad. Don't pay hands because you're sad, because you're bad. PogChamp because you can get better. And I don't know. It's just I just don't think it's Sacred Bark. Even though we have the toy Ornithopter. I think we busted Crown here. Obviously, we put the energy to use, right? Obviously. Want that on your tombstone? You can take it. All yours. Oh, Cheesy Bob, thank you very much for 4 months. Happy 4th Burb Day, my friend. Thank you, thank you. The Vikings? I have painfully been a Timberwolves fan my entire life. And that's where I'll stop. 239. Yeah, we just go to this early shop and see what happens. We need to do 2 plus 3. Yeah, we can do 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. Back flip does say draw on it. I don't think we're suffering in the draw department anymore. Really at all. None of this is very exciting. I think we just card remove and aim for this late shop. Or this one. We'll see. Admittedly, haven't thought that far ahead yet. We have to recall at a campfire. Want to upgrade some cards. I don't think elites really matter that much for us. As we're looking for... who's our boss? It's the Shimmy and Shake and Shapes is our first boss here. What happens when Mayhem plays an unplayable card? I do believe it just goes to discard. I think it, like, fizzles, from what I remember. Because I feel like if Mayhem plays Reflex or Tactician, you don't just get the energy or card draw. Admittedly, I haven't played with Mayhem that much, but I think Mayhem is pretty good about being able to play or not play cards. Could be a Leafs fan. Oh, man. That's the good thing about being a Midwest sports fan is you never get let down because you never get to, like, be hopeful. I mean, maybe you do for the first few years that you're a Midwest sports fan. You're like, oh, man, I've been listening to this podcast, and it could happen. We got the #1 draft pick for the 7th year in a row because we're the bottom-ranked team. And, man, this could be the year. Never is. Never is. Feel like it's Cloak and Dagger because Crippling Cloud goes away? Even though this says 2 on it, we're on 5 energy now, so it's less of an issue than it was last act. I think it's this one. And we'll move on. Worst case, our card removal is 150. We are definitely looking for Abacus to bail us out. Not really bail us out. That's not the right word. It's just like a quality of life thing. And to save us from the Fun Eater. Oh, man. So we need to do 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 happens. So it's Acrobatics, Prepared, and then Dagger Throw. We have to pull the prepared, is the problem. We pulled the prepared. I don't know. I think the second grand finale was a good pickup. You get a mango, making every smoothie you've ever had just that much better. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. Reflex plus. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. I don't even know if it's good here. That's a lot of card draw. I'm gonna try it anyway. Falling requires power card. We lose a dagger throw. We lose our ability to draw a single card, which came into play last fight, actually. So, relevant. But we're not gonna lose Deflect Plus, I don't think. If anything, Deflect Plus says 0, so we can play it, I guess, not discard it. We can play it to make more hand space. I think Remove is actually good here. Okay, we need to draw 6, which we do with Acrobatics prepared. Nice. Got him. Distilled Chaos is here. Actually, it may be more relevant than the Poison Potion. Excuse me, the Poison Potion. Let's get our recall out of the way. It does. Well, it says play, but it says draw a pile. You're right. It does have the word draw on it. I see this as an absolute plus. Now this guy... this guy is interesting. It's going to be more work than I want it to do. My only complaint. I actually can't draw the right number here. Well, maybe with expertise. Oh, no. Sorry, reflex. Got it. My bad. Alright, let's get rid of some junk. Play these down, and then get rid of Crippling Cloud, play a Blur, and then wait for next turn, I think. The actual dream. Okay, we need to draw 4. Easy. Draw 4 in our sleep. Let's get rid of that, actually. Okay, turn solved. We'll get rid of our Piercing Whale. Oh my dog. Okay. We actually can't draw the perfect number. Whatever. Don't have to... I mean, I guess here's the thing. Is like, am I actually trying to kill the transient here? Because we can just... Look at our block. We essentially have assembled the Blurricade. Don't have a great turn next turn. We've killed Transient so many times with these infinites. It's like our old flame, you know? Been there, done that. I think we could have done better things there with expertise, but I wasn't thinking. Cue it! Alright, we have energy in our hand. Now we need to draw 6. We cannot. Can't. Draws 2. All right, round and round we go. This. How do you draw 4 again? Dang it. We can draw 1 here, can't we? We have to play 1 card. We actually can't do, so we can't draw with expertise here. All right, we'll do it again, I guess. All right, that's a lot of work. Get 1 grand finale in play. Freaking. I have to draw 1 again? Oh man. Okay. I think I'll be honest. I think I've reached my limit of trying to kill Transient. I think we've proved our point. Transient is not coming back from this one. Could we have killed Transient? Of course. Of course. We have to draw 1 and then we draw 2. He's done it. It's way easier when I'm not trying. Maybe that's the key. Stop thinking about it and just do it. Draw 1. No. You know what? We can't draw 1. End turn. Would have been a lot easier with the 3rd copy of Grand Finale. I accept this playful criticism. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. We did lose our single copy of Dagger Throw. And like I said, we were keeping it around for this purpose. Oh, I did it again. So stupid. Get me out of here. You draw 4, please. A 3. We've done it. We've done it. I thought we just killed an elite. I mean, in a way we did. We have no more events, so either we take event or... Holy moly. Either we take an event here, because we can no longer make it there, and we are going here. I think we want the gold, because we're at 219. Hopefully we get gold there too. Morbin! Team Blue, thank you very much for the 3 gifties, my friend. Congratulations, Burrito Hero, Butyl Wave, and D12. On your first birthdays. Spooky. Go here first? No, we don't need to do that, do we? Get rid of these. You're currently out of gas. Oh, just kidding. Can't stop. Won't stop. 110 damage. Okay, a little bit careful here. We're on 3 energy. Just kidding. Can I see acrobatics? No. Now we need to see prepared. Hey. Nice. Turn 1 kill against Nemesis. We get an Eternal Feather for some passive healing. And a couple skip buttons. That brings us to 249. This has to be our Sapphire Key. Instead of Gremlin Horn, we'll say Triforce Complete. And I do think we go to this shop. We're looking for exactly Abacus. Or Medical Kit. We would take both. You get an upgrade here. Admittedly, I don't think we have a lot of great upgrade targets here. I think like just Backflip, just Blur, just Grand Finale. These are all fine. We're not really playing the Backflip or the Blur, so I feel somewhat awkward about taking them as upgrades. I just take this Grand Finale. Make it say plus. 10 damage for 0 energy? Steal. But we don't see Medical Kit or Abacus. We see the Hand Drill. Instead. Oh boy. Let's move on. We're not taking that stuff. Hopefully we make it to Act 4 and we can do better than that. You need to do 3 plus 2 here. Not get there. We'll have to go around again. We have some discard in acrobatics here. Gonna be careful of the... No, we don't have to be careful of the spiker. We just win. Winning. Skip that stuff. Is the Danklings. Our favorite easy and hard pool fight. Do exactly 4 plus 3. There we go, man. It's all coming together. Ooh, there's our 1 draw. Okay, do I actually care about a 1 draw, or would we rather just go around? Like, I feel like adding the card, even though we've had like we have so much deck manipulation here. I don't really want to rely on exactly Dagger Throw. It's like, it is 1 energy or potentially 120 damage. Like, that is super relevant. Excuse me. 132 damage. But I don't think we need it. I'm gonna keep skipping. It is 2 spikers now. Alright. So we just need 4 plus 3 here, which is exactly this acrobatics and reflex, but we can't get there without draw. So ideally we're doing prepared reflex. So we just need hand space. And actually, hand space should come from block, because we're going to take 14 here. So instead of prepared, we should do a backflip. Just have to draw into this reflex and actually have hand space for it. So I lied. We're going to do survivor. Yes. Very nice. A poison stab. All right. Last campfire of Act 3. Just looking at my upgrade targets right now. Let's just click the button. We only have 4. Piercing Wail, we don't need. Crippling Cloud, we don't need. I think Blur is like slightly more relevant than Backflip or Survivor. If we are setting up the Blurricade for a turn 2 and so on, I think Blur is just better. All right, the shimmy and shake and shapes we bricked on turn 1. No. Even with all the card draw in the world. Yeah, we could Distilled Chaos. That might actually be the play, so we don't have to go to turn 2 with these dazed cards in our discard pile. And we have a grand finale in our hand. Let me see what happens here. Well, figured that out. Okay. So it turns out that Distilled Chaos does not play grand finale, so I assume Mayhem is the exact same. Imagine having a deck with cards that say draw in it. The pipe dream for many. Did we get there? I want to make sure we actually get to the bottom of our deck before I do too much weird stuff here. Say no to that. And maybe we throw the whale. So it is prepared plus reflex. We have both grand finales in our drop pile. Notably, we're not... hold on a second. We're not currently blocking for any amount. So we'll have to fix that. Okay, thank you, Ornamental Fan. Now, since we are through the shuffle, we should be safe to discard these dazed cards. And we have to draw 9. And 9 is tough for us because it's an odd number. So we have to reflex there or expertise there, which is certainly reflex with those in our drop pile. So we want to do 6. So that's acrobatics, prepared, reflex to get to 9. Most of the way there. Ooh, nice. Okay, we need to draw 6. So it is not reflex here. We are doing prepared, backflip. No. We have to get exactly acrobatics here. Okay. Winning. Oh, it's the bird with arms. Nice. Imagine just not fighting the Time Eater. Dreams do come true. Actually, just get rid of this. Well, yeah, let's get rid of this. I think the expertise had a place, but we've kind of outlived it to an extent. Okay, having to draw 4, so that's 2 plus 4. I need to draw 6 is what I meant to say. I think I ruined it. No, I didn't. Haha. Thank you, Ornamental Fan. Aw, man, we ran out. All right, we'll just set up a 45 Blanc Blur, and then ideally this turn, we want to draw back around to Piercing Whale. So even though this is the kill, actually it's not the kill with Grand Finale. Even though this is close to the kill with Grand Finale, we're going to get back around to Piercing Whale, just so we can get rid of it. Okay. And then let's do a little bit more of this shenanigans. Even though we can't attack, we can still set up a better next turn. So if we want it to be really min-maxy, we could make like a 5-card draw pile with our Grand Finales in it. I do not want to be that min-maxy. Yeah, like this is a great draw pile. We're just gonna leave it there. 75 block is more than enough. All right, we need to do 2 plus 3, which is prepared. Okay. And then one more time around and we'll have it. Nice and easy. Do 4 plus 2. Like our easiest combo. Nice try, Bird with Arms. Cool. Go on to Act 4 on our first run of the evening. The Sunglasses Fun Eater should be the default. I really like it. It's a very good one. Survivor? Survivor does sometimes get played with Reflex. Backflip also sometimes gets played. Actually, you know what? We should upgrade the Backflip. That way we can do it over the Prepared for some block against Beat of Death. That makes sense. 297 Spire bucks, and not the Abacus. Dang. I really wanted the Abacus. We get a Ghost in a Jar, though. So we can do Ghost in a Jar and a card remove. Shuriken value, we do technically get some Shuriken value. We could make... Ooh, if we... Oh, here's the big brain stuff. If we play enough attacks for Shuriken to give us 9 strength... You know what I'm saying? See what I'm getting at? It's the funny number. It's the funny number. It says 9. No, we won't do that, though. What is the effect of Ghost in a Jar? Gain 1 intangible. It is a silent specific potion. It is the rare silent potion. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. It is a Wraith form in a jar for 1 turn. With Sacred Bark, this goes to 2 turns of intangible. It's extremely strong. Hey, Jackalow. Long time no see indeed. I mean, do we get rid of expertise at this point? We have not been using it really at all. Crippling Cloud goes away. I think it had its time, and we're just past. We outgrew expertise. We went away. We moved to college, and slowly over time we stopped texting expertise, and then suddenly the years went by, and we forgot all about it. Bye. All right. Let's draw some cards. So we have to draw 6. We draw 2, 2, 6. Or, no, it's just Acrobatics Prepare. That's easier. All right, one more time around. Ooh, just draw 6. Oh. So we do this... Okay, we do this way. If we backflip first, then we just draw 1. And then we can get rid of some stuff. And then draw 2. Cool. Nice try, my guy. Get a War Paint and a Stinky Leg Sweep. What does War Paint hit? It hits Survivor, Crippling Cloud, Piercing Whale. That's pretty much it. Those are some good upgrades for us. These are... let's just say we wanted to hit to Survivor over those other 2. This draw. This is the rare draw on turn 1. All right, this has been a really fun run. Let's keep it going. We do this. This way? And we get the grandest of finales. 120 already on turn 1. Let's draw before we throw down 2 energy on Crippling Cloud, just in case something goes a little weird here. Just like this. We kind of ran out of draw. I hate this. I don't know what else to do, though. Actually, don't have to. We don't have to double grand finale this turn. We can single and then go back around again. All right, show me exactly reflex. Yeah. All right, 16 more damage. Oh. Actually ran out of draw? Uh-oh. Alright. Huh. Drop pile, acrobatics, backflip prepared. 2 copies of reflex. Dang. That's gonna make for an interesting next turn. But we have all this stuff. We get 5 status cards put into the draw pile. Yikes. And look at that. We can just ghost in a jar and let the cycling begin. Need to draw 4 plus 3. We can't dump hand space fast enough. Okay. Okay, we got there. Thank you, Ornamental Fan. $45 damage at a time. Yeah, we're almost there. We need to do 7 more. Alright. There we go. We are damage capped. So now all we're going to do, stack a tiny bit of block for next turn. Even though we're not really going to be using it, at least that's not the plan. We're going to be getting rid of our Piercing Wail. We get rid of both Dazed and Void. Set ourselves up pretty nicely. Hey, there's Piercing Wail. Nice. He actually almost bricked on this turn, too. JK, we did brick on this turn? Excuse me? What? That's all right. We were already ready for that. We got a block potion here. What more could possibly go wrong? It's fine. All right, 26 more damage. That is all we're trying to do here. Alright, we'll have to go around again. No. No, no, no. There we go. All right, so we're damage capped again. Now I'm just going to spend our energy on some block cards. Haphazardly. And then the last thing we'll do as we're running out of energy here, we'll set up a better draw pile. I just don't want to draw this. Try to draw something other than that. Oh my. Okay, so we always have deflect, acrobatics, reflex. That's gonna be good enough, I think. And sadly, we have to go 2 more turns here because we bricked on one. Oh, wait, bronze scales? Never mind, bronze scales. Oops. Scaling damage. See what you did there. No, I have to discard 2. So tough. Just give me the 12 damage. Please. No. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. GG, a grand run. If I do say so myself. Something about a pun. I don't know. Good first run of the night. I will say, choose prediction outcome. Let me just look at the prediction real quick. There were over 20,000 Dane bucks on the line, going to Team Blue. The Believers. Wow. We'll release the Block Potion Fairy off into the night. Combo. Nice. A fun one. 2 hours. Approximately 45 minutes of that run was trying to kill the transients. So really it was like an hour and 15-minute run or so. Easy. I'm not sure what to say about this one other than, wow, it was fun. We got to 5 energy and 18 cards, and it was awesome. It was so much fun. I'm going to say it. I think doubling up Grand Finale was actually correct. I don't know if we needed to double up Grand Finale for the win, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. Made our boss combats a little more smooth. I don't think we were struggling with the block package, except maybe in the Fun Eater fight. But not wrong. Like, adding cards is typically wrong because you want to make sure that you can cycle through the deck, you know, the first time through as much as possible. 2 copies of Reflex Plus. Happy with the second pickup there. I think the Reflex, having an odd number of draw after we lost the Dagger Throw and I didn't want to pick up the next one, ended up being somewhat important. 2 copies of Prepared, 2 copies of Acrobatics. This did kind of, in a sense, end up being the pick 2 kind of deck. But we ended up starting out the run, if you weren't here. We had 2 copies of Blur and a grand finale. And you'll kind of see with everything else that's there, I mean, Deflect and Concentrate were also big parts of the win. Deflect being a pretty big part of our block package, actually, just being a free card that we could play or not play to help manipulate the draw. I thought that was a really fun one. Always great to get a grand finale win in there without like well-laid plans or something like that. This was sheer win through card draw. Super, super good.